What's up, Math 8? Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Math with Mullins. Today we're going to be looking at part 1 of our Chapter 7 test review, and then tomorrow we'll finish out part 2. The first one says find the slope of each line. Since we're given points, we're just going to count rise over run for each of these and then simplify. For my first one, I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then running 1, 2, 3. So my 6 is the rise, my 3 is the run, and then I can simplify that to just be 2. For number 2, my rise is 1, 2, and my run is 1, 2, 3. So my rise or run is a positive 2/3. Up next, for number 3, again, rise over run. So I'm going to go down 2 this time. That'd be a negative rise, and then run 1. Since I get a negative 2 over 1, I'm just going to reduce that to negative 2. For number 4, though, your rise could be either up or down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but your run is 0. And anytime we have something at 0 on the bottom, we have to say this is undefined for my slope. Okay? A lot of you just have the undefined slope memorized. You know what it looks like. It's a vertical line. Okay? Number 5 is a horizontal line, and this one, you do not have a rise, so your rise is 0, but your run is 1, 2. And that's okay if you have 0 over 2, that's just going to give you 0 as your slope. Again, you can have 0 slope memorized. Think about a treadmill. You set your incline to 0, it is a flat surface. For number 6, my rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a negative, because I'm going down, and then 1, 2 as my positive for my run, so negative 5 over 2. The next part is 7 through 12 match each equation to the appropriate graph. Write the letter of the equation or the equation itself next to the appropriate graph. So I'm going to start here with number 7. My y-intercept is negative 3, and my next perfect point I'm seeing is here. So that's rise 1, 2, 3 over 1. So my slope is 3 over 1, which is just equal to 3. So that's going to give me letter A. Y equals, actually no, it actually won't give me letter A because letter A has a negative slope and this is a positive slope. I need letter C. Y equals 3x is my slope minus 3. Okay? For my next one, I'm not sure why 8 got weirded out like that. My y-intercept again is negative 3, but my rise is 1 and my run is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll give me letter D, y equals 1/4 x minus 3. Number 9, we've already used C and D, so I'm just going to keep track of that. Number 9, my y-intercept is also negative 3. My slope is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1, 2. Negative 6 over 2 is equal to negative 3. So my slope now is negative 3. That's when I can use letter A, which is y equals negative 3x for my slope minus 3. For my number 10, y-intercept is 5, and my slope is rise 1, run 1. So slope is 1 over 1, which is just 1. So that is letter E. Y is equal to x plus 5. So far we've used A, C, D, and E. So let's see how that pans out for the last two. For number 11, my y-intercept is 0, but my slope is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my run is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now negative 6 over 4 can be reduced to negative 3 over 2. The only option that gives me is letter B, y equals negative 3 over 2x. And then for my final part in part 1, this one has a y-intercept of 0 again, but my rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my run is 1. So my slope is 6 over 1, and that'll leave me with letter F, y is equal to 6x. Okay? Hopefully this part 1 video helps you study for these portions of the test. Tune in tomorrow when we check out part 2. Have a great day.